Before we begin, if this is first time you visit to our channel, you consider to subscribe. Trust Dr. Channel. Dr. Abid El Wahed. Best and worst cities for asthma. Best cities for people with asthma. 5. Abilene, Texas. According to the latest data, Abilene has a considerably low asthma rate. Also, 10 years ago Abilene adopted a ban on smoking in public and workplaces, which creates a suitable environment for asthma sufferers. 4. San Jose, California. Even though San Jose's air quality is considered average, it has a decent ranking for its healthcare, public smoking regulations, and pollen level. On top of that, the city is participating in the Spare the Air program that allows implementing the projects improving local air quality. 3. Seattle, Washington. Seattle is a great place for people with asthma due to its air quality, pollen level, and healthcare. Additionally, these years the city is allocating more resources to improve the local air quality. 2. Boise, Idaho. Boise is one of our favorite cities to recommend for people with asthma after Florida locations, as it has a great level of air quality, low pollen, low poverty rate, and a required level of healthcare. 1. San Francisco, California. Not only is San Francisco a top city for its air quality, smoking laws, and low pollen, they also have an asthma task force that helps to prevent asthma and improve the life quality for people with this pulmonary condition. 5 worst cities for people with asthma. 5. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Oklahoma City is not going to be a pleasant and easy to live in location for people with asthma due to its low air quality and a high level of pollen. In addition to that, there are no public smoking laws that would be helpful for people with asthma. 4. Detroit, Michigan. Detroit has a pretty high rate of asthma prevalence as well as crude death asthma rate. Also, the city has a low air quality, high pollen score, high poverty rate, and no strong public smoking regulations. 3. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Despite its beautiful landscape and a decent life quality level, Philadelphia is not the greatest location for asthma sufferers. The city has earned a below-average ranking for all the categories including but not limited to air quality, public smoking laws, asthma death rates, and poverty rates. 2. Richmond, Virginia. Richmond is also ranked way below average for most of the ranking factors like air quality, pollen level, public smoking laws, emergency room visits, and asthma death rate. 1. Memphis, Tennessee. Although Memphis's air quality is average, almost all other factors are not delivering good results. For example, the city's asthma occurrence rate, as well as asthma death rate, are pretty high, while the number of asthma specialists is considerably low. On top of that, the pollen score just like the poverty rate are very high. Takeaways. As you might already know, asthma is a chronic condition that can't be completely cured. However, it can be well managed with a proper lifestyle and living location. Now, if you've found your city in one of the lists for the worst places for people with asthma, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to move away urgently. This means that you have to pay closer attention to your asthma management and plan everything in advance, according to your chronic condition. And, of course, if you have any questions or concerns, our pulmonologists can help you with your asthma management and treatment. Most challenging cities for asthma. Springfield, Massachusetts. Richmond, Virginia. Dayton, Ohio. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Louisville, Kentucky. Cincinnati, Ohio. Youngstown, Ohio. Birmingham, Alabama. Greensboro, North Carolina. Toledo, Ohio. Boston, Massachusetts. Worcester, Massachusetts. Omaha, NA. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Cleveland, Ohio. Detroit, Michigan. Winston-Salem, NC. Akron, Ohio. Hartford, Connecticut. New York, New York. Source: The Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America 2018. Pollen, air quality, pets and smoking can all affect asthma and other respiratory conditions. Know what triggers your breathing issues and use these tips to keep them under control. Avoid exposure to secondhand smoke, chemicals and fumes. Keep pets out of your bedroom. Follow your asthma action plan. Avoid exercising outdoors on high pollution and pollen days. Wash outdoor pets often to remove outdoor allergens. Get help to stop smoking. Call 800-QUIT now. Take medication as prescribed. Keep windows closed, use an air conditioner at home and in the car. Use a peak flow meter to help manage and prevent symptoms. Change clothes, shower and wash hair to remove pollens.